It was beginning to make its presence felt in more than one direction. For nearly 2 decades, conservatism has brought together musicians, families, volunteers, and supporters across California's Coachella Valley. What began as a local fundraising effort has grown into something much larger, and a tradition, community gathering, and a symbol of support for individuals and families affected by autism. In 2026, that presence was beginning to make itself felt in more than one direction, not just at one concert, not just in one city, but across four events stretching from late September through mid-October, all united by a single purpose, benefiting the Desert Autism Foundation. The journey began on September 26th at the Dean Room in Indio. The kickoff event marked the opening chapter of Content for Autism 19, bringing together performers and supporters eager to begin another year of giving. A week later, on October 4th, attendance shifted to Thousand Palms, where the acoustic afternoon for autism offered a more intimate musical experience. Here is the focus was on the songs and the stories and the personal connections that have always been at the heart of the event. Then on October 10th, the momentum continued at the Coachella Valley Brewing. At the lead-up event served as a bridge between the early celebrations and the main attraction. The building excitement and the expanding awareness throughout the valley. By now, Content for Autism 19 was no longer a single event. It had become a movement, and all roads were leading toward October 17th at the Big Rock Pub in Indio. Preparations were underway for the main event. Musicians tuned their instruments, volunteers coordinated logistics, families made their plans to attend, sponsors and supporters lent their voices to the cause. For one night, the music would become a common language. A language of acceptance, a language of understanding, a language of hope. Supported by KESQ News Channel 3, the Desert's news leader, Content for Autism 19 represented more than just entertainment. It represented a community coming together to make a difference. Every performance, every donation, every attendee, every volunteer, together, they would help strengthen programs that support individuals with autism throughout the Coachella Valley. As the lights came up and the first notes filled the room, the story of the Content for Autism 19 would enter its next chapter. A chapter written not by one performer or one organization, but by an entire community. And like the great projects and great causes that inspire people to come together, its impact would be measured not only what happened on the stage, but by the lives it touched long after the music fade away.